Hey, what is up all you do-it-yourselfers? My name's Dylan Taylor. This is Dylan's DIY Workshop, and today I'm going to be showing you how I made a knife sheath. This tiny little knife sheath right here out of a piece of leather, a little bit of super glue, some rivets, and that is it. And one thing I would like to note before we get into this video is how to actually punch the holes. In the video, you see me use a punch like this with a hammer. For $13, I bought this at a surplus store, so you can get one of those. Another alternative to those punches is something that looks like this. It's more for belts, I believe, where you can punch more holes in your belts. But if you have something like this, you don't need to go and get the other punches. So just look around for something like this or the punches themselves. Very hard to drill a hole through leather, so try to stay away from that. But other than that, guys, I will get right into the video and how to make this sheath. If you'd like to know how to make a knife like this, there is a video for that as well. I will leave a card up in the top corner. Alright guys, I hope you enjoy the video.
Okay, so we start off here with the carving knife or any knife that you want to make a sheath for. You're going to want a nice piece of leather. Nothing that's really tough. This leather was pretty supple, like pliable, I guess you could say. So it was easy to wrap it around the knife. Next thing you're going to want to do is figure out how much you need to wrap all the way around your knife. Cut that piece out, and there's still extra there. Leave that extra until you have the rivets in it. I ended up having it where the tip of the blade poked out just a little bit. Not too bad, but you don't really want that happening. Next thing you want to do is punch the holes. I only do 2. You can do more than that if you want. About a 1/4 inch away from the edge and on the opposite side of the fold. I punched a bunch of holes in my plywood workbench, so I switched over to a piece of red oak, which is a lot harder and also disposable. That worked much better. So once you have the hole punched in the one side, like both the holes punched in one side, you fold it over, and that's how you figure out where the hole should go on the other side, just once the edges line up. So here you go with a rivet. I put a backer piece in on both sides of the rivet. So you have to measure how thick your leather is and how thick your 2 washers are. And that'll let you know what length of rivet you need. You see me over there using the ball peen hammer just to fold over the back side of the rivet after I punched it. And then grab some Gorilla Glue or super glue, and that's what we're going to use to hold the rest of the leather together. And I just put it on the edges too, just to make them a little bit tougher. Some tiny little spring clamps to hold it together while it dries, so that I don't have to sit there and hold on to it. Now what we're going to do is shape it so that it fits the knife perfectly and holds its shape. So you're going to want to use some really warm water, not hot, but warm, and you're going to keep running it under the water until it's soft and really moldable. Put your knife inside of the sheath, and then if you have some kind of press like this, you can use it. If not, you can use 2 pieces of foam and clamp 2 blocks together. I just happen to have this press right here, which allowed me to let it dry while holding pressure on it. You could even just hold it in your hands and hold the shape until the leather dries, but I didn't really have the time for that, and I also have a press, so I went ahead and did that. Okay, that is also the last step of this process. Just let it dry, and when you take it out, your sheath is done.
Okay, that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope maybe you guys learned something new. If you enjoyed the videos, please consider subscribing, and if you really enjoy the videos, maybe you'd be interested in checking out my Patreon page to help support me in creating more videos like this. Link up in the top corner. A huge thank you to everyone who already supports me there, especially Randy, Robin Bird, and Mike Maxwell, the top tier Patreon supporters that get a shout out in every single video. So thank you to you guys. If you want to check that out, link up here and in the description as always. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys are new, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please share this video with a friend, and as always, if you enjoyed the video, give it a big old thumbs up. See you guys all next time. Peace out. Oh, right, I forgot about the last bit. If you want to buy this knife, it will be for sale up on my Etsy page as soon as this video goes up, so you can check that link in the description if you would like. I will get a huge close-up right here so that you guys can decide that before you head on over there.